Let's make one of my favorite original mezcal cocktails that I've ever come up with, the peaches and cream. A couple weeks ago, we hosted an event with Good Juice. It was a mini tequila festival, or mini agave festival, I should say, here at Ember and Alma. We created original cocktails for 4 different brands that were featuring that evening. And Palomo was one of the brands that we chose to make a cocktail for. And this cocktail was probably the hit of the night that everybody was obsessed with. We ran out very quickly, and this is genuinely, I think, such an outstanding cocktail. It showcases the product beautifully, but it's just one of the best things I've ever come up with. So let's get right into it. This cocktail does require a little bit of prep, but I promise it's worth it. First thing we want to do is grab our juicer. You can get one on Amazon, though I picked this one up from Savers, which saved me a bunch of money. Set that aside for a moment because first we need to grab a cutting board and, of course, peaches. Now that we have our peaches cut up, makes it easier to juice. We're going to just move them to the side, grab a little deli container, turn the sun, and juice some peaches. All right, now that we have our fresh peach juice, we're just gonna set that aside for a minute. We're gonna grab our shaker, and then we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of our fresh peach juice right in there. And then this next ingredient, I'm gonna leave the instructions down below. It's just you make a little syrup with sweetened condensed milk. This is really gonna give the kind of creamy element that we want. Rather than using actual cream, we use sweetened condensed milk. It'll provide some sweetness, some body. So we do 3/4 ounce of our sweetened condensed milk syrup. We do 1/4 ounce of cinnamon syrup. 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. 1/2 ounce of Cointreau, 1/2 ounce of Lillet, 2 dashes of saline, which is just salty water, just to brighten up these flavors a little bit. Now for the absolute star of this cocktail, we have Palomo Mezcal. What I love about this is that it's got great flavor. It's a really well-made mezcal. It doesn't break the bank, and it's like a subtle smoke. It's going to provide just a lot of vegetal herbalness to this cocktail with a little bit of smoke, which is going to combine beautifully with everything else going on to make an absolute dynamite cocktail. Wow, I sound a million years old. Add some ice to our shaker, lock it up and shake it up. Grab our lowball, a large cube. Look at that velvety, smooth texture. You can already see that. It's nice, thick, and creamy. And now to garnish this cocktail, it's gonna be a little bit of a left field garnish, but it's actually gonna be the thing that ties this cocktail together. This was a genius idea by one of my bartenders that when we were playing with this cocktail, he goes, dude, what if we crack some black pepper over the top? And it actually really tied all of the flavors together in such a fun, incredible way. And there you have the peaches and cream. It's fucking incredible, man. Outstanding. God damn.